Alright, this is a Tier 1 Depths of Makhda Khorbo video guide with the Shadow. We'll be going through, explaining all the mechanics in the entire fight, all the bosses, all the trash. Yeah, and I'm in the same forum post. If you found this on the forums on Lotro.com, there's also going to be a Google Doc that will have all the mechanics written out and a step-by-step guide walkthrough. It's not going to be, it's meant to be complimentary to this video. So if you want something to reference and or have a slightly harder time following it in the video format, then by all means head on over there. I will put it, it'll be linked in the description, and check it out, and you can use it as you work your way through the raid. But with that out of the way, we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, boss one. This is Azagoth, Sea Shade. May have seen him in the story quests. It's going to be him and 3 of his trash buddies, his little crew members. It's Azagoth Sea Shade. Unfortunately, it's not Azagoth himself. But we only got 3 crew members, and I don't know if y'all have noticed, but in the deed log, there is actually a deed with a whole lot of other crew members. We've only seen 3 here on Tier 1, but I suspect there's going to be a lot more of them on Tier 2. So I will tank the big guy and the Guardian, the Shield Smasher. Atomic, you're off tanking. You're going to take the Hunter, and no, you take the Shield Smasher. So you're going to take a Shield Smasher and the Hunter. I will take the boss and the healer, because I can get more interrupts off on the healer. We're going to have a girl. She's an archer. This guy, he's like a guardian. He's going to do shield smash attacks. We're going to have the healer, the minstrel. He casts mini heals. And then we're going to have Azagoth as well. His Sea Shade. We are going to kill the mini first. The dude way in the back. What's his name? Burkhad. We're going to kill him first because he does a lot of heals, and it feels like Azagoth does less heals, because when each one dies, Azagoth's going to get their powers, and it feels like he heals less than Burkhad heals himself. So that's why we're going to kill him first. When he's dead, we're going to swap to the Hunter, Farida. She does Heartseeker attacks at whoever's got aggro, so we will kill her next because it's a pretty hefty bleed. And then when she's dead, we'll go and we'll kill Zagharon, because as far as I can tell, he only does shield smashes. I haven't seen him do anything else much at all. Maybe I'll pick something up here during this phase, but when he's dead, then we'll get on Azagoth. Each time one dies, Azagoth gets a big damage bonus, but an even bigger bonus to his 360 AoE Howl attack. So he can't take damage till they're dead, but then as we kill them off, he gets a damage boost and a really big damage boost to his raid-wide AoE. But the catch is, when they're all dead, he also takes 5 times extra incoming damage. So Thane, make sure you have Blade Bro on Aileron. You're going to oath these Burkhad when we start on him. Give it like 10 seconds, oath him so we can get him out of the way. And then hopefully you'll have Oathies again when we get to the boss. And we'll use on the boss to get a really quick kill on him, so he doesn't do too many attacks while he's all boosted. Very simple. Very quick and easy tank and spank. Yeah, that's about it. You got Farida and Zagharon. Atomic. I'll take Azagoth and Burkhad. Any questions? Nope, we're all green. All right, let's go. I'm gonna challenge. Do you wanna challenge also Atomic, and I can pull back with single target?
That's good.
Perfect. All right, let's blow up Burkhad. He can be stunned and he can be FM'd, so you can get some interrupts on him during all of his healing. But he also gets stun immunity for like 10 seconds each time it happens. Also, if you ever main tank this, keep an eye on Azagoth, since he takes no damage It's very easy for healers to pull aggro off of tanks here. So if you guys ever tank Azagoth, make sure you're constantly refreshing your force taunts on him. Because your force taunts aren't copying any threat, because he's not taking any damage. So the healers end up with aggro a lot, I've noticed. Alright, nice. And now we're on Ferda. I'm going to take Zagron over here, because I want to see what the Guardian dude does. If he does anything other than shield smash. Oh, that's right. Azagoth does also mark people, where he's going to go hit them a little bit, and then he puts a pretty hefty bleed on them. The bleed ticks every 1 second for like 10 seconds. Oh, and there I go. I lost aggro to G because he's healing so OP. So we can see the tearing up effect from him having dead crew members and doing his Howl of the Darkness attack. I swear I'm force taunting him. G. Hunter's dead, so now the boss is doing Heartseekers. That's right, this dude hamstrings me just like a Guardian. Not a Guardian, a Champ. And our Othie's backup thing.
30 seconds.
We may honestly have him dead by then because of that ×5 damage. See, there's the ×5 damage, Shattered Illusion, because all of his crew members are dead. Now he is going to get wrecked. Get some crazy high hits on him. Alright, very simple, easy for tier 1. But if this D log has anything to suggest, it's going to get a lot more crazy in higher tiers. Alright, let us continue. Anybody get set bonus gear out of that? I managed to get a red boots out of that one. I see some other ones in there. Thaz got one. So doing a little bit of chatting, and if you haven't been in the raid before, a bunch of ads are about to spawn right here. And they are going to have a minus 70% incoming damage for 10 seconds when they first spawn. It's like called fresh reinforcements or something. So don't go completely all out right in the beginning. But there are going to be a bunch of them that are spawning in doing inductions that spawn ads. So if we have a ready with a Bane Flare Thale or a Champ Stun from Comp, we can interrupt it and have a lot less ads. But otherwise, we're going to kill the Menders in the trash first because they do healing. Alright, any second now. They're up here. Stun them, stun them. He's got a bunch of them stunned. Soothers, not Menders, my bad. Soothers, those are the ones we want to kill first. My challenge is wearing off if you want to take it, Atomic.
Already have.
Thank you. Nice. One Soother dead, the Soothers are all dead. Let's get the next one. See if I can get an interrupt. Got a few of them interrupted. Look how fast that Soother dies. Nice. And their names say what they spawn, by the way. The crab tamer spawns crabs, and the crocodile tamer spawns crocodiles. Is boss 2, Belandor, but we gotta work our way around to him first. A bunch of ads are gonna spawn over here. Be careful on running too far forward because there's a bunch of ads in this circle arena, and as we progress, they activate. So we want to hang back a little bit while we kill each group, because they have a pretty big activation range. Those are still pretty darn good boots, Cop. Asset bonus though, unfortunately. There's our friends. Kill them, kill them. I'm challenging right now. Stay right at this threshold, don't go into any further. My challenge should be wearing off in about 3 seconds, Atomic. Alright, Soothers are dead, nice. And we killed the rest. And next group. So just be careful about going too far forward. As soon as you like walk over this next threshold, it spawns the next group. And next group. Here, I got him good for this one. I had a late challenge. Oh, I pulled in the back group. That's right. I went too far forward. These are yours, Atomic.
Christ, that bleed just destroyed me for a second there.
Yeah, there's a really big potable bleed. These Crocs, Crocs put up some pretty big bleeds. They do in the last boss also. And they put up a big bleed in Arena. And they put up big bleeds in Isles. Crocodiles are bleeding machines. Okay, Belandor. Now don't worry about walking over this too much. He does give you a second to collect yourself when you walk over here. But this one is also pretty simple. Tank and Spank. So 2 of these are... It's Belandor and his crew. And 2 of them are archers. And I believe Lashana's an archer. What's the other one with the bow? Is that Marin? Yeah, Marin and Lashana are archers. Let me write that down, because I need to look back at that. Those 2 are archers. Then you got 2 melee people, which I believe looks like Salex.
Kalmaz has an axe.
Kalmaz? Yeah, I would assume so. And the other 2 are healers, which is Hakrap and Talkenza. What we need to do is Atomic Mouth Tank. You're gonna grab Belandor. You'll take him over here. Do you have a single target taunt? I do not know how brawlers take. You do?
Yes, Ed.
Right, give it 1 second because I'm gonna open with the challenge and then grab it. So Atomic is going to bring Belandor way back over here. He's got some attacks that need to be watched out for, some bleeds that need to be potted. He does a channeled cleave that the tank needs to move out of. And while Atomic's over here, the rest of us, we're going to blow up all of his crew members. We need to get them down to, I think it's like 20% health, where they take a knee and green bar. We're going to do the healers first, so Talkenza and Hakrop. When they're done, we'll do the archers. And when they're done, we'll do the 2 melee guys. So pretty much just like boss 1 in the kill order. Healers, range, melee dudes. Might be 25, I don't remember. We're about to find out. And then once we have all of them down to green bar, then we'll move on to Belandor. But we have to have him out of the group, because when he's in the group, they don't take any damage. So we need to move him out and work on the shades. Then Azagoth's going to come in. He's going to talk some crap about Belandor and his crew, and he's going to turn all of his crew into ghosts. Then at that point, we're no longer killing the ghosts. We flip, and we're killing Belandor. But we need to move him next to the ghosts. He gets a debuff on him where he does take damage when he's by the ghosts, and the more ghosts he's by, the more damage he takes. So we will kill Belandor, or his crew, Belandor's crew. And then phase 2, we kill Belandor himself. And when he is down to like 1% health, we don't kill him, but we do got to get him all the way down to like 1%. Then he will green bar, he'll give a little speech, and the fight will be over. Pretty much that simple. Just like boss 1. Pretty simple tank and spank. I don't see a deed log for a bunch more guys on higher tiers. Well, maybe they do some extra stuff on higher tiers. Green, let's go. See, he's doing it. He's going to tell us that we get a little moment of respite before he closes the gate. Be mindful of these fire puddles. Just don't stand in them. They don't do anything on tier 1. I have my predictions that they'll do something on higher tiers, but right now on tier 1, it's just 2 tank and spanks while interrupting heals and heart seekers, just like boss 1 is. Alright, gate's closed. I've challenged. You got Belandor coming.
There he goes.
There
Took
we
a couple
go.
of taunts for him to move his ass.
Talkenza's already almost dead. Oh, comp had all the aggro, I think. Can you res Thane?
Coming up.
Thank you, thank you. And then Thale, can you use distraction from your Raven on Lashana to make her come into melee range, please?
Coming up.
Thank you. Wait, she's just more grouped up for the second phase. And let's kill Calmo's last. Want to take him by the boss and see exactly what the buff is, or just get a tooltip of it. Yep, nice work. Both of the healer dudes are dead. Well, taking a rest. What are they at? 1.5 mils? What's that? 10%? 15?
Yes. 10.
Cool. Thank you, thank you. When will Locho add an option to have percents and current morale? That's what I really want.
There's a plugin that does it. They probably aren't going to bother.
Fair. I just want to see. I want to tooltip this buff real quick. There it is. There's the buff. When the warden's by him, he's taking minus 20% incoming damage. That's why, yeah, move the warden out.
Please.
Atomic needs a pot. Thank you. And Bellandor has minus 100% incoming damage, right? Yeah. Well, times 0.01. Pretty much the same thing. All right.
Takes 1% damage and spams heal over time. So, in practice.
Then you'll bring Bellandor over here, and if you want to grab 1 or 2 guys, that'd be awesome. But I'm going to challenge here in a second, and let's start blowing up Bellandor. I just challenged.
Oh, he's using unseen strikes on people. That's probably gonna hurt.
We're all alive. And then if you want solely just aggro like 1 or 2 guys, that'd be awesome. Pots, raid wide pots, get rid of war cry, thank you. Another pot. Here's the tearing damage boost that the shades get over time the longer the fight goes on. Here's that thing that makes them now take no damage. Ethereal form. Pots, pots, pots. And here's all of his plus incoming damage for being by all of his dead friends. He should be like a guest star boss in the arenas in later updates. Alrighty. Nice work. Where's the chest at? Oh, you just opened it. Nice. Now, I know 10 of you have done it, and there are a lot of mechanics in this fight, so if you guys want to go grab a beer while I monologue here, by all means, go for it while Thaz listens in. But don't run too far forward, Atomic. Don't activate the boss. Boss has a very, very sensitive aggro range. He will activate pretty much right when you get down on this dirt. But anyways, last boss. It's a maw, giant octopus thing, just like the Vile Maul or KK or any of the... What's the other one? It's in Cardoom, isn't it? I believe so. Anyways,
Yeah.
He's got a lot of mechanics to him. Watcher in the water. A lot of mechanics in him. When we go in, he's going to activate and he's going to splash some water and then disappear under the water again. But he's going to spawn some ads. He's going to spawn crocs, tethered energies, and crabs. He's going to spawn them right here at the entrance to the arena. He's also going to spawn his first 2 types of tentacles, sturdy and slapping tentacles. We are going to clean up the ads first because there's no rush to kill the tentacles yet. So we're just going to clean up the ads. And then we are going to go ahead and kill these slappings. Atomic, you're going to be taking the sturdies because you're going to have the sturdies in the boss. G is in charge of healing you. Me and T will be moving with the group to all the boats when we get to that point, so I can do FMs with the Narya. Once we clean up the ads, we will kill the 2 slappings. You have to kill the slappings to bring the boss back to the surface, and then you enter the boat phases. And we just gotta do this 3 times. Get him all the way down to 25%. He phases at 75, 50, and 25. So we have to do the quote-unquote boat phase 3 times. They're identical. They don't change up at all from phase to phase. So 3 times, rinse and repeat. When he's up, he's going to have his 2 sturdies. We're going to ignore them for the time being. What we are instead going to do is we're going to quickly clean up the ads that spawn at the entrance. Primarily the tethered energies. As long as we can kill the tethered energies, that'll be good because they are running around healing stuff, including the crushing and the sturdy and the boss itself, though they don't really heal the boss and the sturdy for all that much. We'll still clean them up. Once the tethers are dead, he is going to start crushing a boat. He is immune to damage. He has a minus 100% incoming damage, so you are doing like 1% damage to him if you try and beat him up. And he has a lot of health. So the way we kill him is we go and we set some boats loose. He starts crushing them with a crushing tentacle. We got to kill the crushing tentacle. At 25% health, the crushing tentacle will get that same 100% damage reduction, but he's also then going to be FMable. Normally, the boss and the crushings are immune to fellowship maneuvers, but at 25%, we can FM the crushing tentacles. So we will FM him, I or Inario will. That will get rid of that minus 100% incoming damage and allow us to finish killing the crushing before it crushes a boat. And then the boat will be set free. It will run into the boss. It will do 20% damage to the boss. And then we can continue. Now, there's still 5% left over. So we do have to do 2 boats each phase. Seems a bit overkill. If you were to ask me, I think the tethers are going to do a lot more healing to the boss on higher tiers. And that overkill will not be so overkill. But who knows? For now, it is pretty overkill on tier 1. But just 2 boats all the time. Can take some damage. That's cool. So we set the boat loose, knock off 20% health, and then he's going to crush another boat in a little bit, and we can do the same thing. Go over, we kill the crushing tentacle, we set the boat loose, we get him down to 75%. He phases, he goes back under the water, we rinse and repeat. Kill the slapping tentacles, get them respawned. During this phase, we are going to kill the sturdies. A lot of groups might skip out on killing the sturdies just because they won't have too many damage buffs on them. We're going to, just for the sake of it, because there's nothing rushing us at that point in the fight. So if we kill the sturdies, we'll get fresh, clean sturdies. They won't have any damage buffs on them from the head. And then we can kill the slappings. Have the boss resurface and do another boat phase. Clean up the tethers, figure out which boat is being crushed, go and kill the crushing tentacle, set the boat free, runs into the boss, yada, yada, yada. I'll be doing that a bunch of times. 6 times total. Because that's how many times you need to do it. 2 boats each phase. When he gets to 25% health, we'll go back under the water. We have to kill 2 slappings again to make him respawn. And now he will not try to crush any more boats after 25%. So even if you saved boats by brute force DPSing him, it doesn't matter. He doesn't crush them after 25%. So it is still worth it. I hear an alarm going off. Oh, it stopped. It was my phone alarm. It's not worth it to save the boats because he does not try to crush them after 25%. That's according to a comment from Orion on the forums. How do you kill him at 25%? Well, just like the crushing tentacle, he loses his immunity to fellowship maneuvers at 25%. So that ancient hide buff, that minus 100% incoming damage, we can now FM him to knock it off for 20 seconds. And he also gains 25% extra incoming damage during that during the phase after he's received a fellowship maneuver. And it'll probably take us 2 or 3 fellowship maneuvers to kill him off. But yeah, that last phase, he does spawn trash. We're going to kill the trash. We're going to have clean, sturdy tentacles. We're going to go in nice and all ready to go, and we will blow him up. Now, he does do yells, just like the yell that the Vile Maul does, the Watcher in the Water, where he spits out a jet of water at the tank, which will be Atomic, my brawler. We don't want to get hit by it. It does a lot of damage, and we don't want to get hit by it. You'll probably survive on tier 1, but the real trick with the yells is he also puts up a permanent damage boost on all trash in the raid. The tentacles, the crocs, the crabs, the tethered allies even, I think, even though they don't do attacks, all of them gain a permanent damage boost. Right now, all of us and anybody watching this video are going to see the boss also get that damage boost, but that is a bug, and it actually is going away tomorrow. So if you see that today, don't pay any attention to it. The boss isn't supposed to give himself that damage buff. Give me 1 second. So that damage buff that he puts up is why every time he goes under the water, we will kill the sturdies to make sure that we have fresh, clean sturdies for the rest of the fight. It's a lot. I'll explain them all out during each phase as well. Anyways, let's ready check. Let's go, and we'll tackle it phase by phase. Cool, we're all green. Let's go. Atomic, you work on grabbing the tentacles. I will grab the ad set spawn. Everybody just kind of wants to hang out right here so you don't get hit by his spit. Well, he won't be alive, that's right. We're just going to kill these guys. Tethered allies first because they do healing. Crabs have very little health. They're actually just signatures, so they will just die in AoE, so just take out the tethered and the crocs. They die very fast. Oh, one tethered's getting away. Going to heal the slapping. Stop him. Nice. Alright, cool. Let's start on the right side, slapping. I will take the slappings, you just worry about keeping the 2 sturdies. As you can see right now, the sturdies don't have any damage buffs because the maw hasn't been active. So we're all set there. Oh, hey, can my ranged DPS take out this tethered energy in the water first so we don't have him running around? Don't jump into the water, though. You'll die. Unless you're a Cappy Herald, I guess. Thank you very much. Alright, Atomic, you head to the other side so that way the boss isn't pointed over here for the spit. When that slapping is dead, everybody get ready to come back here and clean up the trash real quick. Just need to try and get some of the tethereds dead. Don't worry about the crocodiles. There's a spit pointed at us. Should be good now. Atomic will have him pointed away from us. Alrighty then. That's good. Let's go work on a crushing. Left side is our first crushing tentacle. I will get the first FM, Naria, you don't gotta worry about it. Make sure we get everybody up close, even my ranged friends, so you guys can get hit by Cappy banners. I'm gonna bring the crocodiles over here just so they can get AoE down while we're killing it. And at 25%, it'll get the minus 100% incoming damage, and it will be FMable, and I shall FM it. We're just going to go all yellows for FMs. There it is, IFM. And now the Ancient Hide buff is gone. Kill, kill, kill. And then come get some DPS on the boss rolling, because he'll be available here in a second to DPS. Make sure you stay on the left side so you don't get hit by the scream. There it is. That's the buff that goes up. And it is off. Back right, back right, back right is our next boat. And it doesn't even matter. We phased him. Nice. So let's kill sturdies. We're killing sturdies. We're killing sturdies. The sturdies have the yell buff right here, Thunderous Roar. So we're just going to get 2 fresh sturdies going. I actually don't know what's going to happen with that boat back there.
So, until you engage the mob, it actually doesn't start the timer. So you can run straight there if you want to and go kill that one as soon as the boss engages if you want.
Yeah, we'll give that. We'll do that. So we get 2 nice clean sturdies going. God, these slappings stun you so much. It's annoying. Alright, other sturdy. That sturdy will respawn here in 30 seconds, but he won't have the thunderous roar buffs on him anymore. Bane, your Cappy pet. He's stuck down there.
He floats.
Actually up on a rock. He's not even swimming. Look at him. He's OP. Alright, and there's a fresh sturdy. Make sure you grab that atomic. Make sure it gets debuffed and it doesn't have the thunderous roar debuffs. Nice. Let's do left side slapping. Left side slapping.
If possible, could I get just like a little bit of damage on this so I can copy some threat?
I'll do it. I'm here.
Thank you, Dusty.
Don't sleep on shield smash.
Bash does more damage, I'm so sad.
Alright, nice. There's that fresh sturdy. Let's kill this last slapping and we'll go save a boat. I do wonder if you get a boat like that, can you save it for the 25? You might be able to. And, well, let's not go to it just yet. Let's clean up the ads. Let's clean up the ads. Nice. Excellent work. Alright, back right, back right.
Can I get a CR on the boss?
Got you.
We need lures on the boss as well, Thale, please. Alright, we can hear your keyboard going off, by the way.
Yeah, just gonna keep my mic open. I'll try to be careful if I can. That way I can talk. Don't have to.
Yeah, no, you're all good. I'll call out. I'll do the FM on this.
You got it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Don't let these pugs make you bergs overwork. Guardians have an effectively 20-second cooldown FM.
Oh, I want to do Shield of the Bell so bad.
If possible, can we get lures on the sturdies as well? They don't do ins.
Now that FM does have to be a named FM, which means you need at minimum 2 people to hit the same colors. So just keep that in mind. All right, let's go get some DPS rolling on the boss here for when he's damageable, when the boat runs into him. Yeah, the boss gets these plus melee damage corruptions, but we can just remove them. And the plus range damage doesn't really matter as long as we are tanking him in melee range. All right, buffs up. Go, go, go. Blast, blast, blast. And buffs off. I think we're going to phase him. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, he is.
Alright, let's get 2 fresh sturdies. They only have 3 buffs. That's not too crazy, but we're still just going to do it for simplicity's sake because there's no timer at this point. I gotta go grab the slappings. Sorry, healers. Fresh sturdy spawned. You already got it, atomic. Nice. Yes, right side slapping, then we'll do left side. He's actually crushing 2 boats over there from the last phase, so kind of interesting.
It's possible, but very difficult to only activate one of those and not use up the other's time.
Yeah, that's gonna become even harder to do on higher tiers when he simply has more health.
You just have to go as little as possible down that lane, and you'll be able to get.
It's not that important for tier 1. Let's just go and get one going. Let's just start at the first one. Oh, there's ads. Whoops, I forgot about the ads. Don't worry about the ads. Just work on the first crushing. I will bring these ads to you guys. Poor G was about to get mauled by like 20 crabs.
I saved his life by hitting the ground really hard.
Alright, we can just AoE to burn down these crocs. The crabs take forever to get over here. I got the FM again in Arya. Guardian FM is OP. There it is. Ooh, 6 yellows. This thing's about to die. Did it die instantly if you do a full... Wait, what? We have just
Probably
that
just
many
the damage.
bleeds rolling on him? Holy crap. Alright, let's go beat up the Maul. He's about to be available for damage right now. Want to get him back turned. Alright, shields up. Wait a second. Don't cross. Alright, now let's go kill one more boat. Just for fun. With our pet friend, the bull crocodile. No, he's almost dead. Crushing the last ship. I got the FM ready for this. It's got a nice 6 yellows here. 6 yellows puts up 3 bleeds. Plus you do a lot of cast damage. There it is. It dies so fast with all those on it. I love it. Angry Maw. Yeah, all these buffs that the boss has right now, these Thunderous Roars, he won't have after tomorrow. That's supposedly a glitch. Alright, 2 fresh sturdies, and we'll get the boss active, and we'll do the last phase. Now, in the last phase, he won't wrap any remaining boats. We do have a boat left over there. I think we activated it, so I do think the boat will get crushed. But it doesn't matter because he can be FM'd in the 25%. And we can get the damage boost that way. Nice. Let's get one more fresh sturdy. I love that all you can really see of the Cappy Herald in the water is its banner flying or just barely poking through the surface. She's not swimming. She's standing down there like a Chad. Oh, now she's swimming. Cool. All right. Left side slapping because we're over here. We'll kill the right side slapping. And then it will be the boss phase. We won't have any boats to do at 25%, but we are going to clean up all of the ads before we start working on him. And then Thane, make sure you have Oathies ready for the first big burn. Ancient Craft also for the first big burn, and we can knock off a lot of health. Alright, ads. Cheese getting chopped.
Oh, I really rocked there.
He starts to hurt in his face.
Boss needs lures. Boss needs lures. Don't forget to refresh lures when that boss activates. Alright, all the ads are dead, so let's start building bleeds on the boss. I will get ready to do
So
our
I got
first...
aggro and stuff.
Grab it real quick. Let's get ready. Start building all your bleeds. And we're going to get ready to do 6 yellows, my friends. Ready, set, go. Oh, I got stunned as I was doing my FM. Alright, now we're going. 6 yellows. 1 more yellow. Nice. Go, go, go. Oathies, blow him up, blow him up. You knocked off his shield, plus 25% incoming damage.
I'll have a friend.
You have a friend?
Far left, I think.
Yeah, I just got him. My bad. Alright, can FM him for 15 more seconds. I think on higher tiers we will do try and kill like a tentacle, but right now we can just stay on the boss and get some extra damage on him. Small as it is. Okay, FM immunity is off. Alright, I got another FM going. Make sure when you do FMs you wait for this 40-second FM immunity to fall off. And go, go, go. Blow him up, blow him up. Break ranks, break ranks. Yeah, he hurts because he has all these damage buffs that I guess he isn't even supposed to have in the first place. Alright, we will need 1 more. FM. He's got the Ancient Hide back up, and he has 3 seconds left on FM immunity. And there we go. Let's kill this squid. Alrighty, easy enough, not too bad. Get some sick loot. I finished my weekly also. Any teal boots? Oh, we got some teal boots. That's got teal boots. Let's go. Is that the red line one also? Aileron got it also. Nifty.
Oh, sick. I got the boot.
Wait, is that the DPS one also, Aileron?
No.
Oh, darn. I got a second pair of red line purple guardian boots. Anybody need it? Anyways, thanks guys. Easy peasy. Boss won't have those big damage buffs starting tomorrow, and tier 2 and tier 3 come out on Thursday. And I am out until Saturday. I'll be in Boston, so I'll catch you guys later.
Thanks, folks.
Choose all.
Thank you.
And again, this will be posted on the forums, lotro.com, and I will have a written up guide to go along with this video. In case it's hard to follow at points in the video, you can reference the written guide for it as well. Anyways, thank you for watching. Cheers.